That's it. Can you see it?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
It's hearing. I can't.
Right.
You got to talk louder.
Okay.
You're talking louder now?
I am!
Oh, good. Should I start by reading the...
I'm articulating too.
All right.
There we go. Yes. Yes, see if people can hear us. Go. Today's article.
Today's article.
Or this week's even.
Would you want me to do that first?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Okay, I'll do that. The picture, the title is, My Dogs Understand Dinner, but Not Dancing.
Would you like me to show the picture so everybody knows what we're talking about?
Well, no,
Da, da, da.
it's a Halloween picture, Neil.
It is. With our very own Mr. Jimny.
Yes, and Bill Huber took that picture.
Oh.
That's one of our official pictures.
Oh.
That was
Yes. He was a very good photographer.
One of his fashion shots.
Yes. I can't help but wonder what dogs think when we do some of the things we do with them, like dress them up on Halloween, or in some cases, when we get all dressed up and join a group of other people similarly dressed, making the dog wonder what on earth's going on. At one point in my career, I was hired to bring my 8 black and white Great Danes to a Great Gatsby Halloween party in North Andover. It was to be a dinner party, and I was warned that they would be carving beef for the guests. Was this going to be a problem for the dogs? I said no, and I really didn't think it would be. Little did I know. As the party went on, the dogs wandered around among the tables, no leash, no collar, behaving themselves very nicely, being patted by everyone, and all were amazed that the dogs never tried to sneak a bite of the beef. Excuse me. Or help themselves to any food. I had 2 other people with me just in case to keep their eye on them, but all was good. And then the band started to play, which was fine. The dog could cope with that. But when the guests started to dance, it never occurred to me that, that the dogs would assume that these... Oh, God. Excuse me. Wait a minute. Let me try again. It never occurred to me that the dogs would assume that 2 people were actually fighting, until I noticed that the 8 dogs had quietly begun to circle the dance floor, waiting for the cue to attack these fighting people. If the band had broken into a Charleston, and people started leaping around at that, I hate to think of what would have happened, and that was true. Mm-hmm. It would have been serious. So I stepped in quickly to the circle and had them all lie down, and they did. I've had other cases where perception was entirely different. My perfectly behaved white dog, Bailey, decided to take matters into her own teeth when, at a barbecue here on the farm, Eileen and Steve started to dance. Eileen was one of Bailey's favorites, and she did not wait to go right in and tell Steve to stop, actually biting him in his backside. Not a huge bite, but a definite stop that. She was not wrong. Now that I have been more aware, I realize I should have stopped to reassure the dog who does not understand what's happening. Another case I've had is when a child all of a sudden runs off going to first base at a baseball game. This could also turn into a, let me catch the kid for you. How's that?
That's perfect. That's
Well,
lovely.
that's true. Dogs don't understand why people would dance.
No.
You know, and Bailey did bite Steve. She didn't like that.
No.
Stop that. That's my friend.
But she knew Steve, didn't she? Yeah. It's funny,
Anyway.
isn't it?
We did that one.
That was a good one.
So what dog was that in the picture?
In the picture here? Oh, I don't know.
That's all the,
Something about Sequoia or
one of those.
that's a Merle.
Yeah,
Looks like
similar but
Huh?
more.
similar to him.
Yeah, but it's no white. No
Has
white.
more- Yeah,
No
no
white.
white has, yeah.
He's such a handsome boy.
He's a good boy.
He's like, I'm tired.
Am I
now."
supposed to open the mail now, or are you going to just start to read to me?
Oh, open the mail.
Open the mail.
Why not?
Why not? Why not? Get hold of an ordinary Spokesman, someone. Why not get hold? Oh, come on. Mm-hmm. Something's coming to me. Not quite.
Is it a song?
Yeah, it's just. I'll worry about that later. Okay. There we go.
Thanking you.
And you can have the dollar bit.
Thank you very much.
All right. In Carmel, New York. Oh, I know somebody in Carmel. A man can't be seen in public while wearing a jacket and pants that don't match. What?
Excellent.
I gotta send that to my friend in Carmel. In New York, a fine of $25 can be levied for flirting. Oh, I think we're gonna be wealthy on that. In New York, a license must be purchased before hanging clothes on a clothesline.
Huh.
Boy, they're busy place in New York, aren't they? Okay,
That's how they make their money.
trying to make the money. Okay, Donna.
That's Donna that comes down here, isn't it?
Donna Kimball?
The lady that comes into here.
Could be, yep. Yep. There you go.
Thank you.
There's another fun, probably.
Whoa, no, look, there's more than that.
Oh, well, it's a larger fun. Wait a minute, let's see.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone for bringing the smiles to everyone. Randy and Donna. Happy, a hay bale and the fun, and bail money. Oh, goody. I like it. They're looking out for
I'll
me.
put that in together so that Judy
You
knows.
just have to make a note of it, that's all.
Right, okay. There we go. I'll put that with Judy. Judy
Then
will.
I've got to figure out how to make that. No, right. I've got to upgrade what's online, but I don't seem to be able to at the moment. Ah,
I'm sure we will get to the bottom of it.
okay.
Oh no, hold on. Carly, would you mind bringing the box round? Now, this box is a little bit confusing because firstly, it was delivered outside my house. And secondly, it says service dog Carlene White.
Oh,
Oh no, it doesn't say service dog, it says Crazy Acres.
that's all right.
So that's us, isn't it? Because we've got two names really at the moment.
Da-da-da-da.
But it doesn't have a name on it, apart from yours.
It's got an awful lot of stuff on it.
I know. Oh, Sam Keys.
Sam Keith. She always puts hers down there just before the
That's
United
it.
States of America or something. I don't know.
Thank you. We got there. So we know it's definitely for us because it came from
Okay,
Sam
now keep your
Keys.
fingers out of the way. You ready? Ha-da-ha!
Oh, look at that. Oh,
There we go.
Look at
oh
that.
wow. There you go.
Oh, boys.
There's your visits covered for donkey
Wow.
treats.
Are they, wow. There's bottom ones, too.
Oh my God, is there more?
Yeah. Thank you, Sam.
Yeah, that's good.
How nourishing are these?
They don't have any,
What?
I don't think they have any sugar on them, so they're not bad.
Chimney. They're made from apples. He's like, damn it.
They can have sort of as many as they want.
Wheat, soybean,
Yeah, it's good. It's not bad.
cane molasses, sodium, whatever.
That's the sugar part.
A little bit. A little bit. Not too bad. But it's not as bad as, I think some of them more natural than
Yeah.
some of the other.
Those are lovely. Thank you. They're packed with
Acid,
vitamins.
detergent, fiber,
Vitamins and minerals.
Maybe a little extra.
neutral detergent fiber, 42%.
We'll not be giving Jasper any of that. He doesn't need any help.
I like them so they're small. They're nice and small. So you can get
Yes.
a couple at a time, you know.
42
Put them in your pocket.
and 18 is 60. 85, all right. I was afraid they weren't adding up to 100%, but I guess they do. So this is mostly neutral detergent fiber. It's 42%. Huh, okay.
But those are No, so those are different.
The other ones
So
are
those are the
apples.
apple nuggets.
These
These
are-
ones are the snaps. You know the round ones? So those are the nugget ones.
Okay.
And these ones are the round wafer looking ones.
These ones are on your phone. Okay, so see, there's no sugar.
Okay, you can have that one. We'll take this one. We'll give you that to make
These are
it.
the ones I was thinking of. They don't have sugar on them. Finn loves those ones, and Kenny gets those because he can't have a lot of sugar.
So the sugar comes from the apple pomace.
Yeah, so it's not as like some treats have a lot.
So
Of,
it's fructose.
yeah, it's not as not as sugary.
It still makes fat donkeys fat.
I know, but it's not as sugary as some
No,
of the other,
it's
some of
not.
these other ones.
You see this?
Yeah, these are the ones that are good. They're tiny. You can put them in your
I
pocket.
just asked a question.
Oh,
Are you ready now?
all right, all right, go.
Pay
I
attention.
said, did you see this thing down here?
No, I didn't read it.
Contains copper. Do not feed to sheep.
Yeah.
Oh, good to know.
And that's actually really interesting because
Yeah.
there's a lot of goat minerals, and the goat minerals have copper. And
Really?
we actually had a really ill sheep, and it had inadvertently, you get a sheep, you get a goat block, and I think it had been eating horse grain.
Can the goats eat this or no?
Yes,
They can.
it's just
And
sheep.
here, and here
That's
we
good to
got
know.
guaranteed analysis. Protein is 12%, fat is 4, something else fiber 10, and that whole thing doesn't add up to 100.
That's for the air particles.
That's
The
good
other
to
one
know.
added up to 100.
Does it not have a bit for odds and sods?
Nope, it doesn't say anything like that.
So sheep don't get caught. Nothing with
It's
copper.
not.
No. So you have
It's
to be,
about-
you have to be
Sweet.
really careful when you're
It's about
feeding the sheep.
25%. I don't know what the rest is. They don't tell
They
you.
don't get grain.
Grain or copper.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Which is why the only thing I feed the sheep is the Timothy pellets.
These are to be a snack and not to be a replacement for hay.
Is there copper in the hay extender or no?
I don't use that with them anyway
Yeah, you
because
can have
it's,
it back
it's,
again now.
it's the hay extender's slightly sweet, so it's
Alright.
more calorific.
So that's-
So I just use the Timothy
no,
pellets.
good to know.
Yeah, and I don't use anything other than that.
Okay.
Right, Mister.
Yeah.
So
I'm ready.
Judy was here today.
Yes, she was all day.
Yes.
She had to take me to the doctor because my knee didn't want to go.
I know. I said I was surprised you didn't just go yourself with a funky knee and your dogs.
Mm. No, it's like a nerve's caught between two bones. It jam, and then it collapses.
And what did the doctor say?
I didn't go to see him for a day today. Oh, Lordy, what a mess.
Well, that's something to do tomorrow. But
There you go.
you have to do it after the board meeting.
Bad word.
Yeah, because we're busy.
I'm glad you're having it in here.
Yeah, it's the warmest place in the farm.
I know.
I know what I'm doing.
Exactly. No messing around, isn't that right? Yes. And did you go anywhere else?
Who?
You didn't go anywhere else, did you?
Earlier in the day I did. I had to mail all those packages to those people.
What came out of Building 25?
That's
Do
right.
you know, I actually think Building 25 is a bit of a TARDIS.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like a bottomless pit. And
Yep.
now-
There's lots of stuff in there.
Exactly. And now when we lose things or we forget about them, we'll be like, right, that'll be a Building 25 job. Send someone in, get them out a week later.
I built Building 25.
Oh, we know.
You know that. With my own hands.
You should know every nook and cranny.
I know,
Yes,
you should
I
know where
do.
things are.
So that's our.
There's a picture of me doing that.
Yes.
My hands and knees.
Yes. Well, you know, I think the solution to anything going missing is we'll check Building 25
Building
first.
25. Right.
And after that, we'll extend the search.
Yeah.
So, today, oh my gosh, it's Wednesday. Doesn't feel like Wednesday. So, did the chair behave overnight?
It was very nice.
And are you pleased to have it back?
I'm very happy to have it back. And he's happy to have his dog bed back.
Oh,
Yeah.
sharing is caring.
I know. Yeah.
He's like, not that much sharing. Well, that's good.
Here it goes.
So this was a suggestion, and I saw this suggestion online earlier as well. How about the pram for the chicken rather than the cart?
Well, I've used the pram with Wanda.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the card we're talking about?
Yeah.
It's cute. It's cute, and you could put that one chicken out there in front on that thing, and it would be priceless.
Yeah, and the other thing is the pram, because it's an old-fashioned pram, it's quite high up and it's solid, so people would have to look up and over
Yeah,
into it.
it's more suited to Wanda, who stand up and bark at people.
And bounce.
Things, yeah.
Yeah.
I think a chicken will just hide in the back of it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we might not be taking Chirpy unless she starts behaving.
It's a funny-looking pram. It's a funny-looking card.
Yes, it is. So we'll have a think about that.
Is that only one objection? Anybody think it's a good idea?
Well, I suppose maybe they were just thinking that the pram was cute as well.
Oh, no, I don't.
The
No.
pram's difficult to get in the back of the truck, remember?
It's not that bad. I'm not
It's-
roll up on
remember,
that
it
thing.
was strapped on and strapped off.
That's before I had before I had that holder.
Does it fit in the holder?
Yes.
All right, okay, well that's maybe not so tricky then.
Yeah. No, either of these would fit on the back bumper thing.
Yes. And you're right, Carla, that was a lovely box from Sam, thank you. Massachusetts has a lemon law for cars. Do they have one for big ticket items like your chair?
It's supposed to be under warranty, and she had to pay $60 to get it out of hock, so we just paid it.
And it's behaving itself right now.
That's true.
Yeah. If it's not in a week's time, we might be reconsidering. Oh, in Sam's boxes there was two things. The first one, these are the apple snaps. So these are round, you see the shape of them? These are round wafers. And these are really good for when the donkeys and the goats go out and about, because they're a nice size and they don't make a mess when they crunch them. And the other thing is, these are actually the nuggets, and the nuggets are, oh my gosh, are that shape,
Like square.
and they're a more satisfying nibble.
Right, but they're all for horses, too.
Yeah, but the donkeys and goats can eat all that
Yeah.
Excuse me.
quite happily.
Yeah, I like them.
And in fact, the goats will eat anything you put in front of them.
Yeah, they don't care.
Let's face it. Yeah, so that's what was in the boxes. Janine is fine. She's had a quieter day today. She actually bashed her head on Sunday as well.
What?
She bashed it into the wing mirror of the golf cart.
Oh no.
I didn't know that.
She's been a bit careless with her head at the moment, really.
She is the worst.
Well, did the first one cause the second one?
No,
Or are they
I
related?
think it was the leaves caused the second one.
Oh no. Those are pretty slippery.
No,
But I bet you it's 5 years before she hit her head on anything else. Why all of a sudden we got 2 in a week?
well, if she does a third one, we've got a big problem. I think she said she's feeling a bit better. So,
No.
do you think we should put a foam helmet on her?
Probably.
Well, the 3 incidences coming up so quickly, one wonders if they might be related.
Right.
Usually.
I think
all
that's
in
medically
threes, right?
an adequate question.
When are you next going to the doctor? Could do a family visit?
I don't know.
It usually runs
Take her
threes,
down
right?
too.
It's usually threes.
Oh, Tom would like to know whether or not your golden reclining ejection seat is working.
No. Well, I mean, it stands me up.
Yes.
I can get out of it at any rate.
But it doesn't really have G-forces or
She's not
anything like
ejected.
that.
She hasn't been ejected out
No.
yet. Not to the ceiling.
So yes, it's all okay. The stove is not hooked up yet.
No, it's not.
And yes, you're quite right, Judy. It has to be moved a bit further forward, and then we get the stove pipe in.
Yeah. I think Wallace might be involved with that, or his father.
Yes.
Bud doesn't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I've got vertigo. I'm not going up there. I'd keel over. Whoops. And make a big mess on the floor.
That would be bad.
Yeah, it would be bad. Part of the concern with the cart is the glass.
I know.
Yeah. Well, we always like to have things to think about.
Well, no, I'll come up with Lexon, or that white plastic stuff we have.
So we're no further forward with the camera that you found, and if it's going to work for the house quite yet.
No, we haven't.
No, not quite yet.
It's operator trouble we got. Apparently we're waiting for Nick to put it up, or I don't understand.
And he's
I'm
not
staying
even.
out of it.
And he's not even in the States at the moment.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah,
I caught him taking out of here at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I know he's sneaky like that. Sneaky, sneaky.
Yeah.
But he was freshly showered.
Was he?
good.
Yes.
Oh, good.
As long as he's clean, right?
He was clean. So, I think it was 4:30. But what's a couple of hours between friends
Right.
at that time in the morning in the dark? Yes. So there was a slight charge for the chair, but I think
Not too bad.
I think everybody was just so excited to get it back.
That's correct.
That because it was only $60, it was like worth it.
Yeah.
Especially since the outfit told me they were going to be charging me $175.
Yes. Yes. I think the Brazilian chocolates are all gone, thank you, and enjoyed.
What?
Remember the Brazilian chocolates
There
that
might be a
came
few
in?
left.
They're not all
Are
gone.
they not all gone?
I don't think so.
I think there's a couple still left.
Oh, right, okay, I take that back. There's a
And
couple.
there's still a
left.
couple left of the.
Was that the ones that
Whoopie
nobody
pies.
liked? Is it
Probably.
like when you go and
Yeah.
you get a selection box and when you go to it, that's left in every
I think
level
there's still-
are the orange creams? 'Cause
No, I think
nobody
there's
likes
still.
them.
I think there's still a few good ones. I don't think we just finished them.
Nobody knows what they are.
No.
And then there's.
So this is interesting. So do you need a metal shield behind the stove? Because in New Jersey you do, or at least a brick wall.
What's this?
A metal shield.
Sometimes, and I know they do this in the UK, when you have a stove like that, you have to have a shield behind it on the wall. But then again, it's going to be moved quite substantially away from the wall.
What I was thinking of doing is putting up a piece of stainless steel.
Yes, well that's what the lady said.
Yeah.
The metal shield.
Yeah.
I'm already on it.
That'll be very modern looking.
Well, actually, technically, you want to keep the stainless steel away from the wall. You want to at least put a nut behind it or something, so
Right.
you have a airspace.
Okay.
At least that's what I'm planning to do. I don't know what everybody else thinks I'm supposed to do.
Sounds good to me.
By the time you get up to the pipe going up, it's double wall pipe.
So it's not going to be that hot.
Yeah.
So that sounds good. Right, I shall ask the jury, are the whoopie pies all gone?
No,
Well done.
I'm working on it.
Just working
I
on
just
it.
had one.
Oh, there you go.
They're good.
They're currently in use. Currently in use, and they're good.
They are.
There we are.
They
Yes.
chunk off kind of funny when you bite them.
What, you mean you get a really big mouth? Do you defrost them?
Huh?
No,
Do
she
you,
doesn't.
Do you eat them frozen?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Neither.
Oh, it's good that way.
That's why they come off in a chunk. I know.
Separates the chocolate from the sugar part.
Well, listen, I don't think that's a whoopie pie problem. I think that's a you problem.
You gotta let them sit for a few minutes. I always tell her, let it sit for a little bit.
Yeah, we can't
Chunk.
really blame the whoopie pies for that, I don't think. Yes. So, that is a good plan for the stove, I think. Look at us. We've been rattling through this.
What?
It's only
It's not
25
back there.
past and we've rattled through all the... Oh, no, somebody sent one.
Ah.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Ah.
Some poor person has 86 degrees. Diane has
my
86
God.
degrees in Southern California.
That's bad.
It's pretty hot.
Well, it's a bit hot for November.
It is. Yeah, this time of year.
There's a big fire out there, I heard.
That's what she said.
So that would make it hard.
She said the Santa Ana winds inland, so there's a
Yeah.
big fire in the areas that has all that dry brush.
Yeah, that
It's
would be
terrible. Oh, and you could get a rolling pet carrier for the chickens. I think the thing with the chickens is you're looking to have them out. You could put them on the lid.
Huh?
Somebody suggested a rolling pet carrier for the chickens.
That's not terribly cute.
No. Okay.
I wanted something extraordinary.
Have you thought about flower garlands?
Who?
Flower garlands.
Hey, we've done that. We've overdone that.
Well, they were very useful, and it meant you didn't have to wear your chicken suit.
There you go.
Yes.
The
you
chicken
see?
suit is in the bag over there.
That's Janine's chicken suit.
Well, where do we put it next? Upstairs.
With Janine. Yes. Yes. Ooh, I don't know if you get a chicken stroller.
I wonder if you could make, like, you know, the basket you have and put wheels on it.
Oh my gosh. Put Chirpy on Wanda's back. I think that would be the worst idea ever. Can you imagine Wanda with Chirpy?
No.
No.
She got on Stella's back. Maybe
Yes,
we
but
can train her.
Stella is not Wanda.
Yeah, you're right.
No.
We can train. I know.
Oh.
The other chicken ran underneath Stella to get away from me today, so she didn't go in the cage. Yeah.
So we are just about 5:30. Have you eaten?
I did have the spaghetti. It's very good. If you want to take some home for your brood, there's probably enough.
I had potatoes and cheese layered before I came out.
Oh, okay.
I did do it in the microwave because I haven't plugged the stove in yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, quite yet. Working up to that. Yeah.
Don't rush.
No, I'm not rushing. I think everyone else is rushing. I'm feeling a bit laid back about it right now. So, did the dogs eat all the Halloween cookies?
There's still a few in the
Still a few.
bucket.
So there we are.
They have
Excellent.
some today.
They're working on it.
Yeah, they're
Working
doing
on
good.
it.
Oh yeah, they still have some of the mini ones.
Yes. Key West apparently has a gentleman, and he has a dog, a cat, and a mouse that all sit in each other. But still, the dog is not Wanda.
Yeah.
Because Wanda would be like, I don't think so. Yes. Well, the dogs are actually, they've just had their dinner, so they're all lying down
Sleeping.
and they're quite happy sleeping right
We
now.
had dinner at like 4.
Yeah.
Everyone ate. I even ate
They're
before.
feeling quite exhausted. Any plans for tomorrow? Oh, we're having our board meeting.
Board meeting.
Yeah.
Board meeting.
Yes. That'll be so exciting.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
And we can have whoopie pies.
There you go. Yes, we can serve those.
Yeah,
I think we got enough.
we have. And are you going out tomorrow?
Huh? No.
No.
We don't have a place to go.
No. Well, Judy's not here tomorrow.
She said she'd see me tomorrow morning.
Yeah, she did say see you in the morning.
You know what? You know what this doctor guy mentioned? He mentioned that the elder care department in Ipswich, they send somebody around to help you out.
To do your dressings.
Yeah, do your, all that sort of stuff, and clean the house and feed me and do all sorts of nonsense. And if that's the case, would they pay Judy and you? I don't know. Medicare or whatever?
I don't know. I think my understanding is that what they do is they send somebody from their community health department, and they'll come and they'll change. They'll make sure your legs are in good condition and that your wounds stay closed. So I don't know whether or not that would be of interest. They should have someone
This
like
was
that.
straight care he was talking about.
Or maybe they have people who go round and do all these things. I don't know.
No, I see them advertised and they're paid.
Must be maybe something to investigate.
Yeah.
It certainly should be, because they certainly talk about it all the time, how wonderful they are to offer this service. To me, it's a little bit like all the people that collect all the money for the poor veterans and more money, give it to, but it never gets to the veterans.
No, doesn't
You're
get
right.
where it should be going.
There you go. Somewhere
Yeah,
else.
Yes.
Yeah, you wonder where
That's
they go.
one to investigate.
Yes, it's
there's
true.
more than one.
Yes.
These people have apparently a state and federal grant to take care of the old ladies. And I'm an old lady, and I want to be taken care of. So there.
Also, this lady says that, I put the glasses back on again, actually, because they're helping. It's usually a nurse that comes out. Your doctor can arrange through Medicare.
That's what I thought.
That could be fun.
Well, I've got that Sue.
Yes.
She's an RN.
There you go.
She thinks she can't do anything until she gets her shoulder operated on. That's wrong.
Oh, well, that's something to look into.
There you go.
So, Fernando wants to know who's on our board.
So what?
On our board.
Huh?
On the board, we have Carlene on the board. And Carlene is responsible for the community outreach program, and as you have been for years.
Yeah.
So, and we have Kate, who's down in Tanner's Barn, and she is a dog behaviourist and a dog trainer, and she is on the board, and she's working alongside myself and two other people, not just for the animals, the sanctuary animals, but also for the veterans program. And on the veterans program, there is Pam and Coral, myself and Kate, and I'm supposed to correspond over all the three different areas. You're falling asleep already.
No!
Save it for tomorrow. I'm going to ask you questions.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
go
I
ahead.
oversee and make sure that everybody's using nice, positive words. Yes. And staying awake. And
I had my dinner already.
And
My
then-
tummy's full.
I know.
I
And
know,
then,
she's-
and then we make Janine. She's our treasurer for her sins. Seriously, she loves that. So we have to run everything by Janine. So that's who's on the board, and that's who will be meeting here tomorrow.
And thank you immensely for the hay,
The hay bales.
the hay bales and the Goldy farm deal.
Yes, they
They
were
did
super.
very well.
Yeah.
I did put a picture up of the 2 chickens yesterday.
I know, I saw them.
I did. I put it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Obviously,
How nice of you to do that.
I
Yeah.
also.
Was it too much trouble for you to push another button and send it
Do
to
you
me?
know how many times do I set you up
I don't-
everything and you switch it off?
I did it.
I can't run it. I can't run what I had to run. I had to.
I know you switch off all the pages I leave open for you.
Just doing it.
Do you want me to put them back up again? Do you want the pictures themselves?
That's what I'm after, really.
I can
Just
send you-
one email of a good picture.
Sure. I'll send you the one of Chirpy because the other one's a bit blurry.
They don't need
Chirpy's got
blurry.
the poof.
No, this
You
is.
gotta be
poof
sharp.
on.
Yeah, well, this I'll send you. I think Chirpy's
Because
one's
you know,
best.
it might be newspaper article stuff.
Yes. We can do that.
Yes, I mean,
Although you do also.
you don't know how difficult it is for me to wander around a computer at 7 o'clock in the morning. You know, I'm pushing it for all I've got to get. I have 3 places to send that daily doggy out, and it's a struggle.
Well, listen. I struggled enough when you were on your vacation down in, where were you? With Sandy,
I know.
trying to
I
find
did
all
have
your.
a vacation.
And you did. I know.
I had 3 whole days.
I know.
Right?
I had three.
Wow.
I had 3 days of saying, "Where is the picture?" And then where do I put it?
That was a nice vacation too. She's very nice.
It was a lovely
Yeah, she
vacation.
had a nice time down there.
Mm.
She forgot it. She forgot she went away.
So just you remember, you've had your vacation for next year. That's it.
She's sleeping now.
I'll remind you of it tomorrow.
I know. Guess we can't let her
You only
eat
get
before.
one every 24 months.
Oh God.
Guess we can't let her eat before mail comes.
Well, you know, take the last 45 years. I don't think I ever had a vacation. Tom went to a racetrack.
Mm-hmm.
I went with him.
Oh,
I never had a vacation of my own
yeah,
No.
see, yeah.
until Sandy last
Yeah.
month. Whatever.
I go on vacation to Pennsylvania with Janine.
Well, it's a break in the routine.
It's a break in the routine. And you know, one time we rolled up with the big, the big trailer, because we always have to find somewhere that can park the enormous trailer. And we rolled up and we trundled in. Janine takes her, her washing basket in with everything that she needs, and we trundled in. We were about 10:30 at night, and they gave us our room keys, and we were walking to the elevator, and Janine's like, "There's a pool."
There's a what?
A swimming pool.
Oh, a swimming pool.
Yeah, we were like, we'd come up in the world, because we travel on Nick's hotel points.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, see, we're not that.
Cool.
And we were like, there's a pool, but we don't have time to swim in it.
Oh,
Oh man.
So
good.
that was the height of luxury.
Oh, yeah, that is nice, huh?
Yeah,
Never
very
done a
exciting.
pool.
Yeah, well, she can have another vacation in 24 months.
There you go.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, we'll count down.
All right.
I don't really want to go anywhere.
No.
I know it's hard to go.
I think when you've got animals,
You stay. You don't go very. I mean,
Yeah.
then,
you forget.
I mean, it's a bitch to go to the airport.
yeah, you
Yes.
don't go very far. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You could go and travel with Nick at 4:30 in the morning.
There you go.
Do a wee 24 hours in New York and come back.
Right? Yeah. I know he was out late. Was he doing cleaning the walls last night or near cellar?
Oh, I don't know what
I don't know, I was
doing
down
last-
here
Oh no,
doing-
he was fitting lights.
Oh, so I saw him. I saw him doing something.
Gave me a heart attack. You know, in the garage part of the basement.
Yeah.
So now when you walk into it, all these lights come on automatically.
Oh, that's what he was
Really?
doing.
Yeah. So I went down this morning and they're not dim lights. They're those ones. Remember those ones that you had up there with the arms that come out?
Yeah.
Dazzling.
Yeah, that was pretty bright.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out what he was
At
doing.
6
Ah.
o'clock in the morning, I was like,
'Cause
whoa.
I saw him in the car because I was coming up here last night, and then he went inside, and I saw him doing something.
Have you got a cliff diving video?
What?
A cliff diving photo?
A cliff-sided.
Cliff diving.
Cliff sizing.
Cliff
Diving.
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 Uh-huh.
Diving.
Uh-huh.
I have. It's not
Picture.
a video. I have a picture.
Where's... Oh, that'll be in building 25 then.
Have you seen it?
No.
No.
Well, it's the only picture of me I ever liked.
Diving.
Diving off a cliff into the water.
Oh my gosh.
It's perfect. My toes are perfect. My fingertips are perfect. It's unbelievable.
Who took it?
Bar Darwin Davidson, who now
Oh,
said
Darwin.
Darwin.
Wow.
You haven't seen that picture?
No.
No.
Oh my God!
So, do you know where the picture is?
It's on my computer.
Oh.
That's so funny.
Oh,
I
let's
don't think
find
I
that.
don't think I could do that.
It's very impressive. You'll be impressed
I will be.
It's funny.
when you find out I'm diving into about 6 feet of water and off the rocks. It's amazing I lived, but I did.
Yeah. You didn't
I
break
know.
your neck.
I know.
Where was it taken?
It was taken in New York, just opposite Poughkeepsie.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Ah.
And there's some big hills up in there.
Oh. Yep. So, Carlene did have spaghetti today because
Judy made it.
Judy made it.
Judy made it.
It was very tasty.
I got it all lined up for her, and all the buckets were there, and all the special things, and then I quit.
Yes. Well, but you managed to eat it. So
Oh, God. I tell you.
so somebody's asking how old you were in the picture, in the photograph.
I think it was probably freshman, sophomore year of college.
Right. And Tom's asking if you can post it in the next Daily Doggy.
Oh, I'm happy to. I love it.
That's a
That's the
good
best
idea.
picture of me. And it really is the only picture of me I've ever liked. And when you've seen some of the pictures of me, you know why.
I know.
Are you as photogenic as me?
Oh.
I know. I hate that. I hate photos. Are terrible, huh? When they always get you just in the worst picture.
My toes are perfect.
That's funny.
I presume it's black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Excellent. Oh, well, that would be lovely. So you can all look out for tomorrow's Daily Doggy.
I'll try.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you can give everybody an explanation of your exploits.
There you go.
And be sorted.
I was a swimming instructor. I was a water safety instructor.
Oh.
in my youth.
Did the word safety come into that?
Well, I had to be able to paddle a canoe.
Oh, right, okay. I can see that, yes.
And there's one thing, there's a lot of people don't realize with a canoe, when you're going to paddle it by yourself, if you sit in the back, the front end's going to be way up, you know, it's just, but if you turn the canoe around and sit backwards on the middle seat, all is quiet. And I have done that many, many, many times, including in England one day. Turned the canoe around, and the guy said, "That's all wrong," that. Gave me hell for turning the canoe around, and then I got in and paddled off, and I was fine.
Yeah?
You turn it around and sit backwards on the middle seat.
Wow.
It works fine.
Or my favourite, you get a double canoe.
Let somebody else paddle.
Yeah, and you sit in the back with your
Just
feet
watch.
dangling out the sides and go, "Good job! Yep, we're going really fast."
It's like those double bicycles.
Oh, it's
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know, there's a lot of those tandems on the road at the moment.
Really?
Yeah, it's the most bizarre thing.
Somebody must have run a commercial and they all
Yeah.
bought on.
It's very bizarre. Oh, well, there you are. Canoe paddling and backing up a trailer.
There you go.
Okay.
Skills indeed.
Okay. I'll try and remember the diving picture.
Yes,
you go.
that would be good. You
I
can,
wish I had enough energy to go over there and show it to you on that thing.
Yeah.
let's keep calm.
Yeah. All right.
Let's keep calm.
There you go.
Let's keep Cam.
Keep calm.
Cam.
That's a bit of a distance with a box in the middle.
I see.
I know.
Okay.
Excellent. So
Alright.
that's us for this
Today,
evening.
and then
And we'll be back on Thursday, which is tomorrow.
yeah, I keep the days all messed up.
I think, oh, look, there's the phone there.
All right.
Oh,
Right,
Oh,
night night.
God.